name's Fred Perry, known as Pezman. Pez. Some people call me Pezman, but like I prefer to be called Pez in it, so we'll keep it like Pez. Oh, like this is like Cliftonville, so yeah, like Cliftonville's like my home, but my spiritual home is back in Brixton. I was just like 2 months old when I moved from Brixton, so like it holds a lot of memories in that for me, you know.
Do you go back there a lot?
I don't actually know where it is. Like obviously, like I've got like a girl on the go and that, which is nice because like sometimes it get a bit rough down here, so you know I get myself into a bit of like trouble, a bit of scraps and stuff. So having a nice girl like takes your mind off it and that. Like she's good to me, like she gives me weed and stuff, so like she like does lots for me. But like at the end of the day, like it's a bit hard at the moment because like she's just had our kids, so that was like nice.
What's the kid's name?
Do you know what? I think she texted it to me like the other day, but oh no, wait, because like this ain't my phone. This is like one I robbed earlier. Like my phone's like obviously like still at home and shit. So this ain't like this is one I robbed off some kid who was getting well mouthy around the school around the corner. But like, it don't matter actually. Like the name, like she's got it tattooed on her neck. So like I just look at her neck in it, but I need to like look at it in proper detail because I want to get the same tattoo on my neck. Like I met her about maybe a year ago. I like robbed. Well, basically what was happening, I was getting like chased by the police and that. And I was in a bad way, so like I was gonna get caught. I was well tired and that. I just like run around the corner. I was proper panting, and so like I saw this bike. I robbed this bike. I was gonna ride off, and it was her brother's bike in it. So like she come out screaming and shit, and it just sort of clicked from there. It's nice, but to be honest, like with the kid and that, like the baby, I think she's gonna put it up for abduction. So I probably won't get to see it.
So, Pez, are you working at the moment?
Nah, like I did have a job actually. Like I was working in McDonald's and that. My first day, I was like thinking I'm gonna be like in like proper like helping them to streamline the business or some shit. Like maybe like I might have been on like warming the buns or something. But like I come out and they like give me some flash. And I was like, what's that for? Like, do you want me like to clean the fire before I start like putting my skills to good use? And they're like, nah, can you like clean the tables? I was like, what? 8 o'clock in the fucking morning. Do you think I got like fucking I passed my 11 plus and I didn't pass that to like clean tables and shit. What the fuck is going on? So like I was like stormed out, kicked the mop bucket over, like swore at someone, swore at some customer eating his fucking egg muffin. I was like, what the fuck, mate? Is that the way it goes sometimes? Like highs and lows of like getting jobs and that. It's quite hard, but at the moment I'm just like selling knockoff DVDs and stuff. I make a lot of money selling fags to school kids, so that's quite good. That I don't know. I mean, like jobs are hard, but
Do you sign on then?
yeah, like sort of every now and then. But do you know what I mean? Like, why should I sign on to get money? I think they should like just give it to me. Like I need it, so give it to me. Stupid, like the way country is now. But
So, can you tell us a bit about where you grew up around here, how you grew up, your parents' input in your life?
like, well, basically, obviously, I don't remember too well, like that well. The day I was born, I don't remember that well. I find that like a struggle in that. But like some people, that's why I think I've got a bad memory because like obviously I can't remember a special day like me being born. So, but I guess some people struggle with that. But my mum and dad split up when I was about 4. And then all I can sort of remember is like looking out the window when my mum was like about to come home and like my babysitter's there after she come home from work and like I don't know, she like used to get a taxi home because she worked at a taxi office, so like the taxi driver would bring her home and that. I'd be like looking out the window and she'd be doing something weird with her head like that, like in the lap of the taxi driver. I don't know what she was doing, but like it was just constantly going like that at her neck. But so like always, as from there, I just don't know what. I sort of looked at her a bit strangely. I don't know what was happening there. And then like the taxi driver used to come in, and then I just used to hear like loads of like noises, like weird noises. Do you know what I mean? So I was a bit fucked up when I was a kid. Like loads of comings and goings to like go out and just always like I used to enjoy like throwing stones at people's windows because I used to like that. I used to like the sound of like that, and then like the scream in it, and then they come out and it's just like a little 5-year-old kid. But
Have you ever been in trouble with the law then, with this sort of thing going on?
law's law, you know what I mean? Everyone's in trouble with the law, everyone's breaking the law, you don't even know that you're breaking the law. I mean, we could be breaking the law now, are you actually meant to be filming me, do you know what I mean? So, like, law's law. Like, it's typical, like, people, like, can't do proper jobs, like, give them a uniform, like, give them, like, think they're the fucking king and queen, do you know what I mean? Like, going around with their fucking batons and that. What the fuck? Nah, I don't like police. But nah, I've never
Police
been
never
actually,
a job that you thought about doing then?
I thought about doing a policeman, you know what I mean? But nah, no, not actually doing the job, nah, don't like it. Don't like that, the fucking being dictated to by some fucking jumped up little bitch, do you know what I mean? Like, the only thing is, like, I'd like to, like, go into riots and stuff and just start fucking people up, but nah, none
Was
of
you
that.
part of the London riots 2 years ago?
It's funny you should say that actually, like, when it was happening, like, I organised some shit down Cliftonville, innit? Like, me and my boys, like, went into Tesco and, like, fucking fucked it up, like, ran out with, like, 2 bags of Ritz, do you know what I mean? And, like, just proper teared it into the car park, like, never got us, man. You know, everything tastes better, like, when it's stolen, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know where my life's actually gonna go in that, but I thought about what I could do, like, how I can, like, get my life back on track, I think, because, like, obviously it has gone off track, do you know what I mean? But I don't know. I think like maybe I'll like try and get into like door work, like be a bouncer or something, because then I can like, actually enjoy kicking the fuck out of people. Or like you have to be big in that. I'm not that too big, but I'm aggressive. Like I get a bit aggressive in that, so I don't know. But maybe like I don't know, maybe plumbing or something. But like if I'm doing plumbing, I know I'll be like in people's houses and I'll be like looking at things what I can rob and that. I need to get that out of my mind. Like my mindset is just like to pure survival, you know, survival of like the fittest and that. That's all I think about is like how I can get by, you know what I mean? So I need to get that out of my head and just get myself straight and stuff and just, you know, like make my family proud and that. And just like be a good boy.
Have you ever had any career opportunities in the past?
Like my mate, like he used to sell drugs in it and he said like he'd give me like a good line. That's like the only career opportunity I've had. But to be honest, I don't really like selling drugs all the time and that because most of the time I'll just probably take them, you know what I mean? Like, so, like career opportunities, not a lot of opportunities around here. So I just like, you know, get by myself, make my own way, you know, but definitely want to like, get myself back on track.